Iceman, Iceman, Iceman.
He gonna have to do something because I'm not saying people don't care because it is Drake. He been hyping up this Iceman stuff, all the little video productions, the live streams in Toronto. I don't see the same energy. Yeah, 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 man. Real Individuals Podcast 281. What's the play?
281?
Yeah, we moving up, bro.
Let's get it.
We
Man,
moving on up.
let me tell you about what happened though, B. Oh, we had a crazy thunderstorm, rainstorm, showers, lightning, and just I don't know. On all the days I happened to leave my windows down. Like they was all cracked. So I woke up to a surprise, surprise, surprise. I'm saying to myself, why's my windows fogged up? It ain't even cold. I was confused this morning, but I was half asleep still too. I'm trying to go to the gym. Why's my windows fogged up like this? Like, is there somebody sleeping in my car? Like the fuck? Turns out that shit was just water. Now that was all that whatever, you know?
Yep. Cleaned up. Hopefully it cleans itself, but every time that usually happens, it's like you gotta have air fresheners. You may have to scrub a little bit just in case
take it to get detail. Yeah, I got my weekend ahead of me, dog. That's all right, dog.
Yeah, you may have to do that. What they had some storms in the area?
Hell yeah, it wasn't as bad as last week, but it was a storm, big hail. There was a couple tornadoes spotted, but no, nothing too crazy on this side, for real. On this side, nothing too crazy. Yeah.
Now, weather back here, you already know that summer is approaching. It's hot as hell. Even when it's like nothing going on outside, it's just hot, bro, for no reason, man. So that light bill, that's when things go up. Summertime, everything up like 20-30%, dog.
It's like the opposite. It's like the wintertime. The electricity go up because of that heat. You gotta run that heat. They gotta crank that heat or you're gonna be uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Yeah.
In certain areas, I love it. That AC be off for about 2 weeks at a time when it's real cold. We had that legendary. That January, February, saved about 40%.
See, you have to be working the opposite. That'd be perfect, boy. Yeah.
So that's my goal, man. If I ever relocate, I want to move somewhere where it's cold enough to where I don't need the heater, but still, like, I can just let the room temp do the job, you know.
Crack the windows and let it rock. Yeah. Feel it so good.
That's goals. Probably by the time I'm 60, I'll get it together. It's going to be tough. I'm going to see what I can do. The 60-year-old finally figures it out. You had no choice. You got to figure it out.
Speaking of finally figuring it out, man. Iceman, Iceman, Iceman.
Iceman, Drake is back, my brother. May 15.
I can see him rocking with some slick talk. Iceman, I come out in the light, man. Ain't seen me in no back. I was ice. It's the Iceman. Ice, baby. It's the Iceman.
Yeah, he gonna have to do something because I'm not saying people don't care because it is Drake. He been hyping up this Iceman stuff, all the little video productions, the live streams in Toronto. I don't see the same energy, but I guess we got to give it time.
Give it time. And now the big blocks of ice in Toronto that was in Toronto that caused up a stir. You say what you want. It caused up a little stir, my guy. So,
of course. No, I'm gonna definitely take a listen because after that Kendrick stuff and the lawsuit, streaming platforms, a record label, those are the wrong people to go at if you plan on releasing an album. Like, hold on, you just dissed us, got us in all types of court proceedings, and like,
I think really at this point, though, I think you have to bite the bullet because it's like you're gonna keep doing this legal shit and then let yourself fizzle out or get cold. No pun intended, Iceman. But or you're gonna like bite the bullet, at least get yourself hot, then keep fighting. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is, but you can't. You can't do both though. Honestly speaking.
Yeah, it's one or the other. Like, and if I'm gonna go on my label, I'm definitely not going at these streaming platforms trying to expose people for bots. Like, nah, man, do this after you get all the music out of you, and now you want to be a free agent. But I think he needed at least another album or two before he went on this road he's on in the music industry.
Yeah, you definitely should have been out of a situation or like free before you really started talking. Can't talk while still being under the powers that be, my guy. You're messing up your own bag.
Reverse engineering. You don't do that. I don't care who you are. We seen Drake numbers not look too appealing the last few years. Go on his YouTube channel, minus the Kendrick back and forths. Other than that, 2 million, 1 million. That's good if it was us dropping music, but a Drake, his audios need to be about 10, 20, 30 million. Music videos need to be 100 plus.
Yeah, so he was looking a little regular-ish, huh? Like he went down to that, you know, you on the icon T, on that that blah, you know, and then, he's just like no disrespect, it's just the only thing I can think of. I just want to think about somebody pop the money bag, yo. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, like no disrespect, money bag.
Yeah,
money bag,
or your local young viral artist that can always do a 1,500,000. That Drake's turned into that 500 to 1 million type artist on without label support.
Over here rubbing his hands like I knew this day would come.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, but I look forward to it though. He gonna need a hot single. You can't be on lyrical smiracle. I'm gonna make a miracle out this lyrical. Nah, Drake, you better have
make a hot single. That's what Drake. I mean, he gonna give you bars. But he gonna make a hot single. He gonna give you some. He gonna give you some. He gonna get with Popcorn. I know I'm saying his name wrong.
Popcan, yeah.
We got done. You know, he gonna get them accents. He gonna get with ESTG. What's the big dude? The real famous dude in London right now. The drill rapper. The London drill.
Light skinned dude.
Yeah.
Central C.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a couple with them. Yeah. He's on there. I think he should have reached out to Gunna if he hasn't already. He needs to kind of break the mold. Like, Gunna's kind of in a weird spot. Like, people want to work with him. Do we have the green light to work with him, or like what's going on?
No one really knows. Hey, it would take somebody like that to just end it all. Boom. Oh, Drake.
Yeah, he gonna need he need all the help he can get. I'm sure Gunna with his vibe and Drake, you know, whatever he can do, I know that'd be a good collab, but he's gonna need out of that 15, 20 songs, 5 of them gotta hit, 7 or 8 of them gotta be in rotation.
I think it will. You don't take this long and not otherwise he could have been put out something and it would have been like, you know what I mean? All 3, 4 good tracks, blah blah. You know?
Yep.
So I think him taking this long, it's going. I don't think it's gonna end up being a Carter 6. No disrespect.
Nah, it should be a little bit more than that. But will it sell as much as his previous albums, or will it just be one of those?
I can answer that for you. It won't, but it ain't about that, and it has nothing to do with the songs on there if it's hot or not. I can tell you that before I never heard it. It's bigger than all. Yeah, it's not gonna sell what it did before. It can't, because it's just too far against the grain now. It won't, bro. But it ain't got nothing to do with the actual work of art. That's what I'm waiting to see. Is the bars there? Are the songs there? Is the heat on there? It don't matter what it do. I mean, they do kind of matter, but I'm saying that won't have nothing to do with how the performance, in my opinion. It just it won't matter, bro. What's going to happen is what's going to happen. Unless it's just that undeniable something on there. Or
Yeah, which is true, but Drake can't be like first week 80,000. That don't look right. Now, if he's independent Drake, then you know it is what it is. It's off the muscle. But if he's still with the label and he's struggling to sell 100,000, he don't got the support.
Yeah,
he's blackballed. He blackballed himself just based off. That's
definitely blackballed. If he come out with 80,000 or something crazy.
Yeah, like come on now, not like an artist that people don't care about. They may not be hyping him up like they did 10, 15 years ago, but Drake still rings bells on social media as a social media person. But as an artist, that's where you got an issue if you struggling to break 100K, 150. The numbers matter, but it shouldn't matter. It really should be about the music. But Kendrick gonna pop out like 100,000. You did 100,000. What the like? It's just gonna be a back and forth with that shit. So yeah, man. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it though.
We're gonna see, man. I think he's gonna come with the heat, man. And then everybody gonna act like they forgot and try to like you'll see. It's gonna be a whole show because that's how the world is fickle. If he
Oh,
delivers, the rest of the world will hop on board.
oh no,
I
no,
ain't saying.
I'm waiting for it. I'm talking, but I rock with Drake. Old school. '06 Drake is back. Comeback season. Damn, he just
Hey,
gave
wait, we
up.
should see if that feature go back down to 3K. Hey, man,
Yeah.
hey, Drake, man, hey. Yeah,
Hey
right.
man, that's when you know, like, if he do features for the low, he just trying to find the next big artist to steal they vibe. Hey, I'm gonna be like, he's like a commercial Soldier Boy, a more acceptable Soldier Boy,
Yeah.
because he has a lot more success. Like, he can take somebody's style, vibe, and he may even, what I mean, get that song up off you. I got all the rights. It's on OVO. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I'll sign you, and that'll be your only song.
yep.
And you'll still get left out because I'm gonna shift it over. My verse will be first, and then the DJ will only play my verse, and then we'll fade it out.
Yeah. Block Boy JB and the Tuesday guy. Oh yeah, that's it. You don't even know
I
his
love
name no more. The
McConaughey.
Tuesday, yeah, McConan. Yeah, that's it. Hey, you gonna get one good look. You better capitalize off it because that's gonna be my vibe. So yeah, Dre,
That
you
was
gotta think
sad
out the
because that
box.
song was like when it first came out. I thought it was the greatest song ever. Squad
Yeah.
going up.
Oh yeah, no, that was 2016, 2015. That was a vibe. He definitely he had a good little movement going, but again, once Drake kind of step away from it, or it's just becomes Drake, he's just another guy at your local club getting a couple thousand. Hey, we don't even want to hear we don't even want to hear your verse. Just go on stage and let us split the Drake part. That's
I
it.
mean,
Like,
that's really what it was like, man. Like, damn, I can't even perform my song now because they ready for Drake.
yep. Dude, they just gonna play Drake part. He gonna be on stage all awkward and stuff, ad libbing his part. So it's tough. But like I said, if you're Drake, do what you gotta do. Get your get back.
And
But
then once he fucking told his truth and came out, Drake really left him hanging, bro. Pause. Why you left your
oh yeah,
man's
no.
hanging, bro?
Oh yeah, Drake. And I don't
Now
get
that's
it though.
messed up though, bro. Cause you zesty as hell. So how you gonna leave
Yeah.
I Love McConan out, bro? Like
It's
what?
weird because all these dudes, like, it's a little, like, the industry's a little more flexible now. Like, everybody painting their nails, everybody got the colorful drip on. So you would think, I guess it wasn't there yet, like 10 years ago.
It wasn't quite there. Not yet. It was leaning there. It was slowly.
Yeah,
Young
yeah,
Thug had came out with a single. I think he did.
yeah. Yeah, he did. He wears occasional dresses and he
But
gonna
even
do his
then, they
thing.
were looking at him weird at first.
But I guess he bought that life, so he gets a pass because he may actually pull up and do something stupid. Like, we ain't just gonna act like we ain't seen nothing. And then he had good music, so it's kind of like, all right, you can wear a dress if you just keep the streets.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
cool. Okay, cool. I know.
Yeah, yeah, he can do
I
that.
was able to already know. I was on my partner going, but they might not. I gave her my ride and now they kiss each other.
Yeah, the remix. But he ain't do all that shit until he popped off, and then maybe a year or two later, all right, I can just pull up how I'm gonna
Yeah,
pull up.
because he
So
wasn't. He was a little weird though when he first came out though. He had like the teeth that was like sharp teeth. Yep, his mouth was
yep,
nasty looking, and yeah, I think maybe the dreads was a color or something like that. He wasn't all the
yeah,
way
yeah.
zested out yet, or whatever. All the way in his element.
Oh yeah, no, it was slowly getting there, and but now that's the game plan. Do your thing like that. If you're an artist, if the music ain't selling, hey, I gotta appeal to somebody. I gotta grab some audience. So I don't know if Drake gonna go that route. I'm like, damn, that's sad. He just went that route. Hey, I need an extra 100,000. Hey, meet me at your local club. Like the special local club. All right, down, Drake. Don't do this, man. It ain't. If
But
you want to do
you
it,
know
cool.
what?
But
You can say what you want about the Drake or whatever. Game vouched for him. Game said the hip hop ain't been the same. It's been down 50% since Drake left. Well, since the whole thing with Drake and Drake went out of the industry is. I don't want to confuse what I'm saying. The game the rapper is saying that
Yeah.
the industry, hip hop, is down 50%.
Yeah, I
So,
heard that, and it makes sense because it's kind of like I'll use an NBA analogy. When the Lakers and Knicks are good, the whole NBA is good. When your marquee teams that's been carrying the NBA for like 40, 50 years, if they're good, the league is in a good spot. If Drake is popping, the whole industry as a whole should be in a better spot. It's just going to point more people in the direction of listen to music. So I think I kind of get what he's saying. I don't know if it's just all because of Drake, but if Drake's kind of on the outside looking in, it's like,
when the fuck this man became a data analyst? I mean, that's
hey,
cool and all, bro. When the fuck game became a data analyst? The game has been there. The industry's been there. I'm just
the
playing game.
biosystems.
I game no rolling up on me, though. I'm just, but
Oh no,
I mean,
that's his homie, so he gonna rock with him.
you go rock with your homie all day. That's why I wouldn't argue with that. You gonna argue, I mean, he gonna rock with his homie. But when you're on the level of Drake, and then your success is taken out of the equation, then who's to say? Maybe not 50%, but the game definitely has been down.
Oh yeah, definitely a couple percentages, couple handfuls. Like, come on now, like it's Drake. We got to
Drake
give
does
Drake
move
that
the needle
props.
for sure. So yes, the game has been down. Do we know if it's 50%? But the game has been down. Yes.
Yeah, like the LeBron effect when he retired. It may be a little 10, 15% cut, but you got a couple good guys out there that's balling. But yeah, we've got used to seeing one person for 20 plus years. And in the music industry, we've been used to seeing Drake on top of his game since like 09. You know what I mean? So he damn near at the 20-year mark of relevancy.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, we kind of need that relevance back unless there's going to be another breakthrough artist that's going to do their thing. And that's going to be tough to go on a 15, 20-year run musically when there's so much microwave stuff going on.
Yeah, the game changed, so who knows what it's going to be like. But I mean, it's microwave music all everywhere. But yet, you still have people like Taylor Swift. You still have people like this and that. And you know what I mean? You got people like NBA YoungBoy. Do I listen to him? No. But this motherfucker got a movie in theaters right now, like about his tour, like he Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I seen that. I didn't know if it was real, but I was like, hold on, NBA YoungBoy? I seen it like a movie.
He had a movie premiere, like of this, just the same way Taylor Swift did. Oh, yeah, okay. He did that. It was all weekend, theaters all across the United States.
Like, I may pull up to my local theater.
No, don't go. Don't go. I don't mean that in a bad way, but everywhere they showed it, them kids was acting a fool.
Oh, no, I'm good. I
don't think nobody got hurt or nothing, but I'm saying, you know, standing on top of chair, throwing, they go, bow, bow, man, you know how it is in the NBA. Right foot, left foot, right, look, beat, set, whatever. I don't understand it. I'm not starting to sound like I hate it, but he well, so, you know, you got to, like, turn up to my dog.
I can imagine those YNs just ripping the seats out, throwing popcorn, drinks, messing up the TVs in the theater. Oh, yeah, I can imagine it. So, yeah, I'm going to just wait till it go on.
Point I'm making, don't go there. Unless you go there to protect your little niece or something. Like, or go to, or go, I don't know, go because you want to be a part of history. Because I tell you what, somebody said something, I thought, man, these kids stupid. But I saw a thing that said, NBA YoungBoy is the new age Tupac. And I said, get the fuck out of here. But then I started, say, kind of radical, ready for whatever, you know what I mean? Get sent to prison, whatever, get sent up the way, blah, blah. Start calming down, try to calm himself down, go out in the mountains of some crazy, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know about if he actually doing something. No disrespect if he is. I don't know if he's doing anything for the community or nothing yet. But point being, like, it looks like he's putting the work in, and it's just from the outside looking in. It don't look like the same NBA YoungBoy that was ready to crash out back when he first came out.
Oh yeah, he's definitely leveled up. You can tell he's on that superstar, all-star level of an artist. This is his prime. he's had a good little run, but this is a prime young boy right now.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm starting to look at NBA YoungBoy on a little less zesty Playboi Carti. I saw some of the stuff NBA YoungBoy starting, and like he's a little less zesty. Playboi
it's
Carti.
Getting there.
That's what he's going for. I see it.
I'll
call that dude
Rockstar,
he look like the Pink Panther, except black. Look how he walk around next time, all skinny and slinky.
Yeah.
Then you know the little Pink Panther.
Yep.
Watch how he move when he walk around next time. He look like Black Panther, not Pink Panther. Black Panther. They look like.
It's getting there. Hopefully, young boy, it stays right there. Don't go off the deep end. Like I get it, you're part of a young audience, but you ain't got to go off the deep end unless if you want to do that, so be it. But all these artists is like the same playbook.
Yeah, it's not like authentic. What gets into them? Same thing happened with NLE Chopper. No disrespect.
Yep. And then he reverted right. Yeah.
If I was a bad, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to shit like.
Yeah, I know, but they pushed that.
NLE Chopper went into his and I don't even take it like that because I don't get that because NLE Chopper, if you really look back at his history, he really one of them, and I'd rather him be whatever he's doing now. You ain't gotta like it, but it's better than him being just another statistic, bro.
Oh no, yeah, all this all day, like any of these artists stay out.
But what I'm saying is, let me go back. Like they got NLE Chopper on some Prince. Where it's like, try to read between the lines what I'm saying, where it's like, it's on some Prince shit. Like, my man's, what do you do? He play volleyball or he play football?
One of those.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, but not on no disrespectful, you just don't know, but you're like, nah, that's just Prince. That's what NLE Chopper becoming. That's just NLE Chopper.
Good breakdown.
You get what I'm saying? Without no disrespect to nobody or nothing. That's what NLE Chopper remind me of.
Yeah, and I think it's just the vibe that's being pushed, and then when you ask someone about it, all of a sudden they start to be like, "Oh, don't try me like that." I'm like, "Well, bro, look at the imagery. People gonna ask you in media,
well, I ain't
you in
content. Dog. I'm not saying me or anyone, but bro, it looked like he came from the trenches for real, and then. When that came around, it's like the designer clothes, the money bag got different. So like, the homie did what he thought he had to do for pay. And I ain't talking about no crazy shit. I'm just, never mind. Cause it sounds
I had to get this check. I don't want to be in the hood no more.
I feel like he started wearing that and started putting himself in these photo shoots and this and that because it was for the bag. But now he's regretting it. For you to get that mad about it when somebody asks you something.
It's all of them. It's not even just him.
You should have did it. Or if I do it, bro, cut up, man. I'm good, bro. Why you did that? And I'm going to open up my phone. I'm going to show you a picture of my properties. I'm going to show you whatever. Like, bro, you know why I did it, bro. I put that shit on because they paid me a quick few million, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't had to do nothing crazy. Yeah, I put some shit on what? Nothing too crazy. It was some Prince shit, bro. I put some Prince shit on, bro.
The little fishnet shirts that people be rocking.
It's that same.
It's like with the black leather pants. Yeah, the same artist rap kit. So, but I get it. I ain't like. But
what I'm saying is, if you do something, bro, stand on it, bro. I don't. Yeah. It is what it is, bro. I don't care either way. I ain't judging. Just don't get mad, bro. Like you did it for the pay, bro. Just say it, bro. Nigga, I needed money, bro.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, I'm sick of these motherfuckers on my back every day, bro. What you need me to put on? No.
Yeah. Hey, like, y'all tripping? Oh, I can't work from home. All right. Be like that. I'm about to be a rock star. I'm about to be a rock star. Watch. Oh man, but nah, I get why people do it, but yeah, they don't keep that same energy. Then they get trolled, and then they want to crash out and do something stupid to prove I'm a tough guy.
Now I'm gonna go to jail anyway.
Yeah, like come on now, like, but I mean, shout out to these artists, man. The game ain't the same like it used to be back when we was trying to get into the game. It was like, all right, you can have your little loaded turn up, but you had to have a little bit of skill too, wittiness, but you ain't really had to go like specific routes. You can still keep it true to yourself.
No,
If that's what you.
bro. Let me tell you something, bro. We had a lot of opportunities with different things. One thing nobody ever tried to do was some funny shit, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, bro. I
yeah.
think I would have failed that test, bro. There ain't no play.
Gotta make it.
Hey,
Hey
yo,
man.
hey, ain't nobody they be talking about these couches or this and that. Ain't nobody ever tried. No. That's probably why we
Yeah.
never made it to the Diddy party, bro. We
Oh
just
yeah.
they knew we wasn't going. Oh no, nah, them boys from the bottom, they ain't going. They ain't playing. They
Yeah.
ain't playing like that, bro.
And
Oh,
Diddy was at Club Live every weekend for like 10, 15 years in his Miami prime. He was everywhere.
Mm-mm.
But nah, yeah, like I'm cool.
Now you see though, you never heard them getting no Miami people like that. Oh,
Yeah,
trick
nah,
that,
yeah.
nah, bro. We ain't going for that, bro. You
Yeah,
mess
yeah,
with
true,
them
yeah.
boys like that, pause, but you ain't going for that.
Yeah, nah, yeah. It's loyal to the soil, man. But hey, what's good with Trick though, man? He doing it. He got an interview series.
Oh, I didn't even mean to segue like
Hey,
that,
I was
but
like, F it. Hey, might
he
as
worked
well.
the way art of dialogue. That surprised me because your Trick Daddy big as hell, but you know, like that's our mayor. That's Dade County mayor.
Yeah.
I didn't know art. Where is art from?
I don't know, but it looked like I feel like his early interviews are more Cali based. So not sure if it's specific where he's from, but definitely Cali based
That's
early
what
on.
surprised me though about that he went and got tricked. Not saying I knew he was. I just didn't think. I don't. I just you know what I'm saying though.
Yeah. But
And Trick
that
don't
yeah.
even go do shit like that. Trick ain't no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Trick one of them
he'll do
people ain't
some
gonna never
local, yeah.
conform. Trick gonna do Trick. So for Art to get him, Art must got some real like respect or a real bag, one or both, one or the other.
Both, yeah. Management, that's when you have good management, good networking, and he been putting out good content. He on like a Vlad TV mini run the last 2-3
Hey,
years.
he is. He is. He actually. I used to watch back clips before I just before the first thing I started hearing about him. That
Yeah.
first wave was like Officer Blast
Yeah, yeah,
and blah
yeah.
blah. But no, Art of Dialogue is my clip now. But I hate the way he kind of took that, not took, but it's not even taken because I don't even know who Vlad got that from. But this fucking 100 clips thing, bro. Let me just get an interview of Trick Daddy, bro.
Oh yeah,
God,
nah, that's the
niggas is
content game.
he's on 100 interviews, bro. 100 clips, man.
Nah, that's the playbook. I do it too. Like every now and then, I try to clip up something. Like if I'm gonna react to something that's an hour long, I ain't gonna do a 2 hour reaction. I'm gonna take piece by piece. I'm gonna do this section, that section. If you want the full content, go to that creator's page, and that's how you make the most bang for your buck. Plus,
Yes,
people
right.
attention spans are terrible too. So you gotta clip up a 3 hour interview on 100 parts. And
That's
then
true
drop
though.
the full
Attention
one.
span is because, but I mean, the thing is, I'm not gonna sit and listen to an interview just da 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 da. Ooh, this interview.
Yep.
No, I gotta be at the gym. I gotta be driving in the car to work, driving
Yep.
to handle business, whatever. It's always in the background cooking, so I got it on the speaker, and but I'm cleaning up, so I got it on, I'm mopping my crib and shit.
Oh yeah, I let the interviews build up. I let 8 or 9 parts build up, and then I just binge watch them.
That's
If I know
smart, but
something's good,
sometimes
yeah,
the player don't keep it handy, and I don't want to have to keep part one, part two.
yeah, true,
Luckily, though, the way they clip them now too, though, you don't even have to necessarily watch them in the order no more.
true, yeah, cause
Sometimes you do, but you know what I'm saying. You notice that, like it's like people are getting smart with how the internet works. Like, nah, don't make it seem like if I don't catch it from the beginning, I gotta because I'm just imagine I'm a freaking just a everyday guy. And you want my attention. I'm not your fan, but I could be. I listen to hip
yep,
hop podcasts, so you just gotta give me something. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I think
that's
that's why
that's
they do it too, because maybe this one didn't catch, but this one will. Yeah,
yeah. You don't want the consumer to overthink like, oh man, this is part 10. Oh man, I gotta
I
go
gotta go
back. Like
back. Yeah.
it works with some creators, but not good strategy. But yeah, man, Trick Daddy said Polo reached out, emailed them. We don't want you rocking our stuff in your videos no more. Leave us alone type stuff, bro.
I was wondering why he went from when that first song. You don't know that. No way more Polo shit than me, bitch. You don't know that.
No,
I remember that.
I didn't catch on to it.
Oh, I did, cause dog, that not just that Miami Dade song, and then you remember when I came back from the Navy, and like I was that was my first time really like getting enough money where it didn't matter what I was like. I'm buying them $100 exclusive Polo, like I'm giving a
Yeah.
so I had them run. So like when I heard that song, I ain't never forget that shit. I love Nick there anyway, but then at one point he said, "You don't know that nigga, that way more Polo, no, that dress fresher than me. You don't know that nigga, that way more Polo shit than me, bitch. You don't know."
Yeah, I never listened to the words like that. I just know the vibe. I need to go back, but now you was on a Polo run. You even got me into it after like 4 or 5. I'm like, I'm cool. That's too much. Polo assassin will save us all. Like, hell no.
Definitely, Polos is definitely Ralph Lauren definitely a lot, man. And they ain't going down no time soon. That's why I got my booster. Shout out to my boosters. I'm just playing.
Yo, now you gotta have a plug or somebody
hit
for
the
the
line
low-ski.
on the boosters. Hit me. Hey man, size. Yeah. I mean, I don't mess with that. That's illegal. But if anybody, hey, Polo Ralph Lauren medium shirts. I like the teams, man. That Germany, that Sweden, all that, man. Japan, hook your boy up, man.
You know they got them at Walmart too. Walmart got the Polo.
Not them assassinations, bro.
Yo, Walmart, like we got a one-stop shop. We got the Assassin $17.99. No, homie on, yeah.
Boy, yo, come check me out.
I was around that like 4 or 5 dates. No wonder I ain't get no callbacks. Like, oh, y'all, you ain't rocking with me no more. Hey, man, change that shirt up, man. That Polo is fake, bro. Man. I wore that like 5 or 6 times, though. Man. But shout out to Trick, man.
When you go back and do the research, it's not that it's fake. I think Polo actually make that too. It's kind of like I forgot what other kind of brand do that. So they got their Ralph Lauren. And then
Team Jordan.
For the poors, you make Polo assassination. Yo, y'all, you niggas can't get the real shit. Get this ass on
it. Yeah. Team Jordan did it. A lot of companies do it.
There we go. That's what I was gonna say. That's another perfect example. You got the. I can't say the real term for them. So you got the regular. The retro Jordans that we wear. You got your.
Got them other joints.
Nah. I want you to bleep me though, but I ain't gonna even make that.
I'm good with editing. Okay.
Oh, we good.
But I didn't rock the real Jordans, the team Jordans. Like I didn't rock them all.
Yeah. So. But there's a real term for the other Jordans, bro.
I probably know, but I can't think of it on the fly.
You know it. I'll tell you after the show. But But yeah, no, boy. But them team, I get every time I see somebody with the team joints, I be like, I don't even know, bro. Especially if it's the ugly ones, bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the couple I had, they were smooth with it. Like people had to really look. Hey, did they come out with those? But he cool. He don't be saying nothing. He be chill. We ain't gonna do it to you.
Yo, they don't be bothering nobody, man. Hey, he good.
But if this is high school, back in it'd have been over. One stop. Yeah, one and done. Next day I'm back to the basics.
It's just us that do that to each other. In other neighborhoods, bro, trust me, I done been traveled a bit. In these other demographics, so they don't give a fuck about that. They be in all them ugly ass Team Jordans and shit, bro. We the only ones who give a fuck. But and then you look at the statistics, we the poorest, bro. Not me and
that's
you.
crazy.
But you know what I'm saying? How the fuck we care about these real expensive Jordans and we poor? Nigga, your AC don't work. Fuck them Jordans. Yeah.
Go buy some Nike stock. I spent $40 on these Team Jordans and I bought $80 in Nike stock.
No, let's just change the trend, bro. Even though I'm grown, so like shit done change. I can do what I want, but bro. If you in the hood, dog, you know you shit like it's hard, whatever. Cause shit hard for everybody, bro. Change the mindset. Next time you think, I think they just came out with the new fives. Fuck them fives, man. Go get a pair of Shaqs and invest in some fucking stock. You broke
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Hey, Shaq sold. He up there with Jordan. As the most shoes sold because of that Walmart. Once they started like getting the Shaqs, he's up there, bro. There's a list of top 5.
I think Shaq came out with an expensive pair though. Just because he's
Yeah,
tired of people talking shit. I think he came out with them.
yeah, the Shaqs from Reebok, and then he had the Payless version. Then he got them at Walmart now. But the Payless ones, they're not that bad, but they look uncomfortable. They look kind of like a little narrow.
I ain't bougie though, but I ain't buying them.
I'm gonna cop them.
You bought them? You bought them?
Now they're on Amazon. They're like 60. They got the Reebok versions. Then they got the Shaq versions. They like 40, $50. I may buy a pair.
What's the price difference between the Shaq and the Reebok version?
Reebok's probably like 120, 99 to 120. Mm-hmm. Then the Shaqs are like between like 40 and 60.
If they really 40, I'm gonna get the Shaq version. If not, I'm gonna get I'm gonna just go ahead and get the Reebok version. I'm gonna go on a run though. Yeah, let's get all of them. Fact, no, fuck that, bro. Let's both buy the Shaq versions. We'll pay less, and then let's take the difference and invest.
Yeah, well, not to pay less, but you know, that
no,
version.
No, fuck that. I'm sorry. Let me make that clear. I'm not investing in Payless.
No, I mean they're not.
I'm not a stock advisor, but I'm not investing in Payless. Sorry.
Well, they don't exist anymore. But that version that was at Payless, that's the one.
Wait, Payless? Payless went out of business?
Yeah, years ago.
I'm lost. What?
Yeah, this is maybe 2020. Like the Kmart's, like those last runs that they had in like the early 2020s, right before, a little after the pandemic.
I did not know. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen a Payless, but I haven't been nowhere to see a Payless. You used to see those in malls or something.
Yeah, I think the one they had by my crib back in the day, and that turned into some type of gym or some shit like that. So, yeah, man, the game changed, but nah, man, shout out to everybody. But Polo tripping, man. You should have let Trick keep promoting for the company. Y'all made y'all money off him, and now y'all want him to stop talking about the brand.
I give it to Trick though. Trick said some real shit though. He didn't really know the game like that back then, and also he was probably a regional person because back then every person you had like a regional, and that was probably just that kid. It wasn't how Polo thought, but still it pissed him off. So he said Polo like that.
Remember Young Joe had a Polo run? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, damn, he had the horses and all. He was really taking it to the next level.
I wonder what they told Polo. I mean, what they told him.
They probably let him rock because, you know, T.I. was one of the, you know, the hottest people in the game back in the day, like the 06 to 2010. Oh, that's your artist?
Sent him, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it was more business savvy. Like you can reach out to these brands. But probably when Trick was doing it in the 90s, early 2000s, like, we don't really know people like that. We ain't working with artists. Yeah. I think they'll be more open now because it's just social media is taking over. Easy promo.
Yeah, that's true. That's a whole other thing with streaming promotion, yo.
Here go 50 bands where I'm going to sponsor the video. Everybody got Polo in the video. They'll do that now. The game has changed, my brother.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I want to, while we shout out people, I want to shout out to Alex. You probably remember Alex. Shout out to Alex Zoking, man. He went down there to the school with us.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying not to say names about school and all that shit, but he went to school with us and shit. You remember Alex, though, right? Haitian Alex?
Yeah.
Zoe.
Oh, yeah, of course.
He said he liked what we doing, he liked the content, keep it rocking. So I just want to send a shout out to Alex, man. Real talk. That shit feel good when somebody you like grew up with. Come on, I didn't ask for that. He just hit me out of nowhere. Yo, I'm like, yo, what up, Alex?
Oh, then shout out to him. He was one of the good producers back in the day, man. He made me step my game up. So shout out to Alex, man. Mm-hmm. A real individual.
Damn, I forgot Alex made beats and shit too. You know.
Shit was hard back in the day. Mine were kind of like, you know, my beats back in the day. I'm like, hold on, this is what everybody doing. Like, I gotta step my game up. These video game beats I'm making ain't going nowhere fast, bro. So,
hey, I used to talk shit until I tried to make a beat, bro. That shit hard.
if I ever start that computer up, I gotta bring that beat back, man.
Yo, cue that shit up. I'm mad. I'm gonna try to rap to it just because I made it. I get it now why those rapper producers beats be kind of whatever. Either you're a good, it's like you're not, no disrespect. It's like this is never both. If you're a raw producer, he rap alright, but Swiss beat, you know what I mean? You alright. I think there's only one fire producer rapper, dog. So, and I hate to keep giving them promo after everything. But you know who?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one I know. That's like, there's plenty. Like I said, there's plenty of good ones. Like you got Swiss Beats. Swiss Beats make good songs and shit. But I'm talking about raw. Like, nigga, you rap just as good as you make music. Yeah.
JD had a run. He had a couple good. He had some good songs. Maybe not. You're not gonna listen to the JD albums dropping at midnight, but when you hear one of his hits, you know.
He ain't got songs. He was like the first DJ Khaled. He didn't really do nothing. I'm trying to think. Welcome to Atlanta. Better players play.
The Jay-Z one. He had some.
What Jay-Z one?
And around Jad was.
Oh yeah, take my man.
Yeah, he had a good 4 or 5 track.
Really, I get what you're saying, but that was more so like a producer doing that producer bop thing.
But he was spitting though. At least the hook. At least he had a hook, and he either wrote the hook or contributed. And
he wrote that. But what I'm saying is that's producer. I'm talking about. Yeah, take a whole album, top to bottom, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no other producer like that. Give me a couple more. Swiss Beats, Ye, JD.
Timbaland. He had a vibe. Timbaland had a vibe.
It ain't hard like that, but he got a vibe.
Trying to think. He was a good hybrid, but
I could be your soulmate. Yeah. Talk to me, girl. You know what I mean? Come on.
He was the man, though. He had a good producer rap run, but yeah, ain't nobody like Kanye to where you know what we just want to hear him.
Lil Jon. I've been known you for a long time.
Yeah. He tried.
Ever crossed the line.
He definitely tried. No, it was a lot of Pharrell had a good. He crossed over.
I give it to Pharrell, but Pharrell ain't really rapping. But Pharrell can make great music, and he's a great producer. Even back in the day, I heard one of his nerd album. I still got it.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, it's gonna come crashing down. Like, I was like, is this even rap? Like, he had a whole vibe.
Yeah.
Like yeah. And you know what? Pharrell is up there too, but Pharrell just find a way to. He does what I can't explain it. He does what and not comparing them because it's two different things. But when we talk about how Timbaland vibe to the songs, Pharrell vibe to him, but he vibe to him on a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's a different vibe.
I'm doing it wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. That shit that Timbaland
I got you. Mm-hmm.
Pharrell really be stretching his voice and shit. So
yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, how is he hitting these notes?
That was one of my inspirations. Even the great Ryan Leslie, he was more producer, but I rock with about 3 or 4 Ryan Leslie albums. He had a good run. But yeah, it's hard to be on that Kanye level to where I don't care who made the beat. We know you produced, maybe you didn't, but we just want to hear Kanye as an artist, and that producer stuff, that's just, icing on the cake.
Basically.
So now shout out to all the real producers out there, dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, put it like this. You ain't just be like, hey JD, come hop on this verse right here.
Yeah.
I don't need your hook. I don't need your beat. I just want you to hop on this verse as a feature.
Yeah, it ain't happening. Unless you're an up and coming artist, like I just need anybody famous.
I'll take that. But I'm just saying though. Very few people get that. Yo, let me get this Swiss Beats feature. Not your beat, not your hook. I just want your feature.
Oh no, ain't happening. I'd rather if you're like a Drake or just a notable artist, I'd rather just get another artist.
Yeah.
You know, or just produce it. JD, you can produce it, but I don't need you to rap. You know what I mean? You write the hook though, or you can help me with my verse, but it
Yeah,
gotta
help me with
be
this hook, big dog.
yeah. It gotta be notables only. Out of respect to the game.
Speaking of respect to the game, respect to Cardi B, man. She just made history with
What's
that.
up with her?
The tour. The tour she just did, I think it made some type of historical record. The only one to do it before her, Nicki Minaj.
Oh damn, good company.
Yeah. That's gonna create some type of little whatever, but that just me being messy. But nah, none of that matters though. That is some good company to be in. Shout out to Cardi B. Making history.
She went viral because she didn't want to do a show. She felt disrespected.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
So I think that was in Atlanta, one of them spots.
She ended up doing it though, but yeah, sometimes you gotta stand up for yourself, dog. Men could get all the shit they want their way, and I'm not trying to cape for her and shit though, but like, you can't just go around being a certain way just because it's a woman or just because you think she fine or being of that shit, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I can see her getting pissed off because they weren't taking that serious or they picking on her being a certain way because she just at the end of the day she's your, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I
can
got
see
you.
That. Not caping for it, but you know what I'm saying, dog.
Yeah, you gotta defend yourself. She had to pop off, and whatever happened, I guess it worked out. And shout out to her for making history, bro. It's a lot of people still touring.
Cardi. I'm glad she did it. I'm glad she did make history. Need more women to make history so that the game know that we need them too. Straight up.
Even though she don't drop as frequent, but she's always gonna be a touring act, no matter what.
Oh, for sure.
2 or 3 albums, and she can tour forever. She reached that status.
She better go on tour, man, because this nigga Stephon keep making babies, and you never know.
Oh yeah, she can't settle down. Yeah.
Gotta make sure the baby's good because you can't count on no disrespect. You never know, man. Football money ain't forever, bro. And then if you got a bunch of kids, how much that's supposed to stretch?
Oh yeah, no, you gotta keep it going. It's tough when you're an athlete and kids is just it's cool now when you up in the game, but once you retire, you suffer that injury.
Same bill even after retirement, even after your salary declines. It's not like real like at least salary. At least if in the ideal situation, salary steadily climbs. But for athletes, it might not be like that, especially toward the end of the career. Like I said, start declining.
Tyreek Hill, man, best of luck, bro. He got a whole football team. If he don't come back from that injury, and then the baby moms, who knows, they may want more.
We waived him, so who he supposed to be going to?
There's rumors of OKC return, the Chargers, but he's just in the middle of nowhere, and he's still getting paid from the Dolphins, but technically he can sign.
Oh, not gonna lie, this is kind of like, I hate to say it, that it's a good position to be in. You're still getting paid, and if you're healthy enough to at least do your exercises, do your drills, do your all you gotta do at this point just exercise every day and wait for a call.
Or try to get on for the low. That's what Tua did. The Dolphins still owe him 54 this year, and then he just signed for 1.2 for the Falcons. So the way the contracts works in the NFL, it's not like he can sign for another huge deal. I think that's the most he can make or sign for. These contracts are insane with football, but hey,
I get it though, because that could leave room for some finessing type shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I'm hurt with y'all, so y'all cut me. Now let me go get another $50 million bag.
Yeah. So I guess he got to complete that contract, or maybe this is his prove it year, and then next season he can start getting that bag if he just gonna be a journeyman for the next 5 or 10 years.
He probably will be. Who he signed with them?
Falcons.
Oh wow.
And you got Penix And I think Kirk Cousins, I don't know if he's still on there or he's about to leave, because it don't make no sense for him to be there. So he may have left already. I'm not sure, but
yeah, it don't make sense for Penix to be there. I mean, unless they're gonna fight for a position.
Oh no, Penix, I think he's gonna be the starter, because that's why Kirk Cousins, he initially signed there for like 100 plus. Then they drafted Penix, and then once Kirk went out for a year with some injury, you losing your spot. The rookie stepped up, but Penix ain't a lock, so Tua, he has a chance. If Penix don't look good after like week 4, Tua gonna start getting some hype, may get an opportunity.
Damn, good luck, Tua. It's your chance to prove it, because you done with us. Tua make me so mad, bro. I'm wearing baseball Mets gear, bro. Tua pissed me off.
I ain't wear my Dolphins beanie in months, dog. I'm cool. Lakers all day and Miami Heat hats, dog. That's it, man.
That's it. Heat and Mets, bro. That's it. I'm done. I ain't even watching football next year, bro. Count me out, nigga. I'm watching United Football League, bro. UFL from now.
It's a wrap, dog. Dog, I'm about to be a sportscaster like Cameron, dog. I'm gonna be a sportscaster, dog.
But they ain't the type of nigga pick at you for just doing shit you're supposed to do in life as a grown man. Look at you cutting your grass.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man. I don't get it. I get it because they're petty. It's a bunch of back and forth, but I don't get that petty move by Dame. It don't make sense. He said you're going to interview people sweating. You're going to interview men with your teeth or whatever. I think you're talking about Cam teeth because, you know, they out there. He probably got to get those redone, but still. You know, you get those veneers. You get the wrong veneers pack. Bigger than what they supposed to be. It don't match the natural teeth he had before. So that's what I was worried about. But, you know, I just had to fill in a couple cracks. When you do the whole thing, that's when it get a little awkward. Like the Steve Harvey, like, you know, them people that got the full on veneers like that. So it's always, whatever you do, bro, make sure you maintain your naturals, bro, because they start shaving shit down and then that shit don't go well. It's like, damn, I paid 40, 50 bands for a whole new smile. I got to live like this forever. Well, you got to like Cam. You can always get them redone, but